Hello and welcome everybody to our first Friday class of 2023. Are y'all excited to start a brand new year? I don't know about you, but I am. We took a couple of weeks off, right? 3 weeks off of our Friday classes, and I miss everybody. And so I'm glad that we are back on track. My name is MetaPWR. I live in California. I know most of you here, but for some of you that I do not know, I'll just give you a little spiel, okay? I am a clinical massage therapist, a certified labor doula, a mom, a wife, a caretaker. I wear many different hats, and I use doTERRA essential oils in every area of my life with everybody that I come in contact with, because that's part of my love language, is taking care of people. And using oils on people is one of the ways that I take care of those that I care about. And so I've been using doTERRA for 9 years, selling doTERRA for 8 years, and I absolutely love doing the business because it's not only fun, but it helps me grow as a person, as an individual. So if you are the kind of person who wants to make simple lifestyle changes to improve your health, then you are in the right place. You see, creating a healthy lifestyle takes time and a lot of effort, right? And so every Friday at 1:30 and 5:30, I host these classes to connect with like-minded people and exchange ideas on how to change our unhealthy habits and create new ones. And so a lot of people are thinking about doing that because it's January, right? So again, welcome to our Zoom, and thank you for choosing and making the time to be here. I kind of want today's class to be really interactive, okay? So if you're brave enough and you feel like answering one of my questions, then simply unmute yourself and answer, okay? Also remember to use the chat feature because Kimberly is watching it there. So you could drop questions, comments, success stories, favorite oils, whatever you want to do. And the reactions button on the bottom of the page to throw up a clappy hand or a hearts or even raise your hand, and we will pick on you so that you can participate in that way too. Okay? So our topic for today is simple. It's all about the promotions that have been released and the campaign that doTERRA has set up for us called The Power to Be in 2023. Have you seen it yet? It's all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, even on doTERRA.com's website, which we'll be going over a little bit, okay? But first of all, let us talk about 2 of our primary promotions. Can you see that there, Kimberly? Awesome. So every single month, 12 months out of the year, we have an opportunity to get a free oil. And this month, throw me a heart if you are excited about this exclusive white grapefruit. It is a 5 ml bottle, and the only way we can get our hands on it is to place a 125 PV loyalty order by January 15th, okay? So white grapefruit, if you already have it, feel free to unmute yourself and let us know. If you're lucky enough to have placed your order already and received it in the mail, I don't usually run my LRP till about the 10th of the month. So I haven't gotten it yet. But if anybody here has already received it and would like to share what they think about it, then just let me know. I imagine that it is a very light citrus smell, and it would be great in water. And so we're looking forward to learning more about white grapefruit. Now, I do need to remind everybody that if you place a 125 PV order, loyalty rewards PV order, before the 15th of the month, you're going to get at the end of the year between 12 to 15 free bottles of oil. Now, if you look at that as free healthcare, then you don't see it as a really big investment, right? 125 is a great price range to invest in your health. So our loyalty rewards program is an amazing optional program once you have your own account with doTERRA. If you need to learn more about it, just contact the person who enrolled you or who invited you to this class, and they will be happy to teach you all about it so you can maximize all of the benefits. Okay, our next promotion that we're going to cover is cinnamon bark. It is a 5 ml bottle, and this January it is 10% off. So can somebody tell me why you would want to add cinnamon bark essential oil to your supply at home?
Good for regulating blood sugars.
Yep. It's in On Guard. It's in our MetaPWR blend. It's great for metabolism. However, it is a hot oil. So it's always recommended that if you're going to use it topically, use a carrier oil with it, because oftentimes it will get really, really hot, just like oregano, kind of. Gianna, you have your hand up?
Cinnamon bark is like my favorite in tea. I always, like, Judah knows too, if he makes me like a cup of tea, make sure he puts cinnamon bark in it. Like, I love a drop or two. But recently I just learned that it's great for menstrual cramps. So that's been really interesting.
Yes, that is very interesting. And I'm so glad you reminded me of that, because I do know a couple of people that I could actually recommend this to that are approaching their cycles. My 2 little nieces. I suppose you would just put it on topically with some fractionated coconut oil, right? Because it would cut down on pain. How do you guys think we would use it? Probably all 3 ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. I've never heard of using cinnamon bark for period cramps, but hey, there's always a new use, right? So those are just 2 of our primary promotions that we hope everybody will be able to take advantage of. Now, we are going to be reviewing the cover page of doTERRA.com. Let's see if this will work correctly. Hold on just a second. Oh, that's why, because I didn't have it open. Okay, share screen again, and there it is. So at the top of doTERRA.com, we always have our major promotions. And this is the campaign that they're rolling out for the year. Okay, so it's called The Power to Be in 2023. And they're encouraging us to pick a word that we want to create as a theme for our life, not only in business, but personally in every area of our life. So you can click here to learn more. We'll go into a little bit more of that after I cover these top 3. And then here you could learn more about our personal wellness power, how we're taking that back by implementing the MetaPWR system into our everyday lives, along with our lifelong vitality vitamin package. And then the last header on the top of the page is featuring the On Guard wipes. On Guard sanitizing hand wipes are a safe, effective way to care for you and your family without causing dry, cracked skin. And so those are available. I keep 1 packet in my car, 1 packet underneath my sink in the kitchen to wipe down surfaces. And when we travel, there's always 1 in my travel bag. So that is available for us. Okay. As you scroll down the page, here is a section where you can learn all about the products that are going to help power your goals. So notice the picture has the Lifelong Vitality Pack as well as the MetaPWR Pack. I've had this question come up many times. Do I need to take MetaPWR every single day forever, just like I do the Lifelong Vitality? And the answer is yes. But we are going to get into the specifics of how to use each of the MetaPWR products, right? Because there were 6 MetaPWR products that make up the whole system. And depending upon your lifestyle and what you like in the system, you will use more of one product and less of another one. Okay? So we're going to scroll down and click on this section here. Going back to the theme for the year, the power to be in 2023. Now, if you have picked your word for the year, please share it with us in the chat. Okay. Does anybody want to share their word if they've picked it right now?
What's yours, Mapu? Have you picked yours?
I have. Thank you for asking. I looked at the list that they have provided 2 or 3 times and nothing hit me. The 4th time I looked at it, the most simple 4-letter word hit me. And the word is more. I want the power to be more in 2023. Now, for some people, that might sound like I'm maybe selfish. I want more materialistic things, but that's not what is in my head. In my head, I want more time to do the things that I enjoy. I want more respect from my family members in certain areas. I want more sleep. I want more fun in my life. So it doesn't have anything to do with, for me, with material things, but more, a little bit more deeper, right? So if you come across your word before we end our class today, please feel free to share it in the chat, okay? When you click on that button, you will be taken to a workbook that will talk all about this campaign. Because during this time of year, people tend to make New Year's resolutions. You've heard of that before, right? And so here it says, New Year's resolutions don't work. Many of us have set New Year's resolutions in the past, and by the time February comes around, we forget all about them. It says, in fact, they often set you up for failure, leaving you feeling worse than when you started. Resolutions are limiting, but a theme is all-encompassing. So choosing an annual theme gives you a direction to pursue, a future version of yourself to work toward. When you make decisions based on what you want your future to look like, it's far easier to create habits that support the life you want. I hope that makes sense, okay? So what do you want to be in 2023? As you choose your annual theme, consider the direction that you want to move in. Think about your future self and what your life looks like now. Choose a word from this list or come up with your own and prepare for transformation. So this is an extensive list from A to Z. If you look through the list, something might pop out at you. See, there's mine, more. And then it introduces you to the 30-day challenge that doTERRA is hosting in the month of January. Now, it has already started. It started on the 1st, but it is not too late to join, okay? And this is all about supporting you in creating that healthier lifestyle. You can click here to learn more about it and to actually opt into it. But this is a breakdown of what information they're going to be covering in the challenge during week 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the first week, they've been talking about healthy, nutritious food, which is important, right? Making little changes, maybe eliminating dessert, adding more water, eating more vegetables, things like that. Week 2, they talk about digestion, introducing Terrazyme, PB Assist, and other products to help with that. Week 3, they focus on movement, exercising, and things like that. And week 4, they focus on your metabolism and how it is a complex system. And they go into some of the scientific things about how it works in your body. So these are the MetaPWR products, okay? Notice they divide it into 3 sections. This is a quick start guide. So It may be overwhelming at first, but if you look at that first category, there's 4 products, right? They have the beadlets, which you can carry in your purse, and it's optional to use these. I'm not a real beadlets person, so this is the one that I got in my convention kit. I haven't used many of these, but it's there if you want it. You want to pop 1 or 2 in your mouth during the day to help you mentally stay on track, then go for it. Then the other thing you find in that category is the MetaPWR oil. Now, the oil I have not been using very much either because I like the soft gels. Now, the soft gels fall into the same category. It's the oil in a soft gel form, so you just swallow it, right? On our earlier class, somebody said that they really love the taste of this MetaPWR oil in their water, and it has helped with inflammation. So you can use either one of those products. Now, the MetaPWR soft gels, you can take up to 3 a day during or before your meals, with your meals, or you could just take 1. So that's 4 products that falls into that same category. And then we have the gum. Who here loves the gum? I love this gum. It has saved me many, many times. And I think it's actually why I am losing some weight finally, because I chew the gum after dinner, and so I don't have dessert. So that one little change has really made a difference in my life. So the gum is available to us, okay? Now, the next 2 products are the most important. The MetaPWR Assist decreases post-meal glucose spikes. And so this is the one that I take religiously every single day. You can take up to 3, I think it says on the bottle. I usually only take 1 because that's all I have the time to do, is 1 in the morning with my lifelong vitality. You'll notice that it says it supports healthy blood sugar responses already in normal range. So when you eat, your blood sugar spikes, right? It will help smooth out those spikes. It also stabilizes energy levels throughout the day. So anybody here loving MetaPWR Assist? I see some people shaking their head. I could only see certain people on the side of my screen. But I know you guys are all loving these products. Last but not least, we have the MetaPWR Advantage. So they come in the little sachets like this. You mix it up in a shaker bottle or any water bottle. It typically says, I think it says like 8 to 10 ounces. I use 14 to 16 because it tastes too sweet for me and I don't like it. So I add more water. Some people are using it in their smoothies with the protein shake. Other people are using it with less water. So you have to find your comfort level and how you can best fit it into your lifestyle. I make my Advantage in the morning at around 8:30 and I sip on it until I leave for work at about 10:30. So I don't just chug it down like some people. I sip on it over 2.5 hours. That's how I get my Advantage in. Now, our collagen is super, super important to take on a regular basis because it promotes healthy biological aging. It promotes cognitive function. It supports lean muscle and connective tissue, and it improves skin elasticity and firmness. So who doesn't want all those things, right? Our collagen is amazing. It contains 9 different types of collagen that support different biological systems, from bone and cartilage strength to skin elasticity. So over the next 2 weeks, we are going to be having more information about these products, but there is a free doTERRA course that you could take at training.doterra.com to understand the design method, the scientific research that went behind it, and how it's going to help your body, your metabolic system, become stronger and more balanced. Now we'll continue to scroll down here because we don't want to leave our lifelong vitality pack out, right? If you're looking for less pain, less inflammation, and you haven't tried these, it is time to get on the vitamins. And yes, you do need to use both the vitamins and the MetaPWR system. But like I said, this month, I am not going to be needing to buy any oil or any beadlets. I'm only going to really need to buy Advantage. So as you move through the next couple of months and discover how to implement MetaPWR into your own lifestyle, know that you can purchase only what you need because now they're on sale individually, whereas before you had to buy it as a whole pack. Last but not least, on the bottom of this page is a 30-day tracker. If you are going to join the challenge, they actually have a piece of paper that you can mark to track all your progress. And I think our upline, Beth Phillips, she did a 30-day MetaPWR challenge in November. And some of us may have participated in it and saw incredible results. We're going to be hearing some of those testimonies next week, so don't miss out on our Friday class. It's pretty exciting to hear. So that's it when it comes to MetaPWR, the power to be, and our promotions. I now want to open it up to anybody who has questions before we do the raffle and I talk about a couple other things that are coming up. Questions on MetaPWR, on the power to be, or any of our promotions? Anybody? Hey, Crystal, good to see you.
I don't have any questions. I'm super excited. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I'm super excited. So I did not look at the list of, power to be, what your mantra is for the year. I didn't look at their whole list of things. But for me, I haven't decided yet, but I am debating between like determined, like that's my whole thing. I'm determined, I'm ready, and I'm ready to go do this. Bountiful and energetic. So determined, bountiful, energetic. I'm trying to figure out if what I'm feeling there, So I haven't decided, and you don't have to decide right this moment, but for all of you guys, just think of what you would like to feel this next year, and look at all of those words that they have there for you if you aren't sure.
I know it's hard to pick just one.
It's hard.
You said 3 and I was like, yeah, I kind of picked like 5 the first time I went through the list, and then I crossed a couple off and I'm like, get it down to 1, get it down to 1. It takes some time, right? To think about it. So awesome. Yeah. I'm sure everybody is going to come up with the word by the end of the month. So you still have time. Next week as well, on the 13th and the 20th, you still have time to let us know your word. Okay. So awesome. Last but not least, I forgot, Supermint is on sale, right? So I don't have it right here at my desk, but Supermint is amazing. Get your hands on Supermint. That's all I can say. It comes in a 15 ml, a roller, and beadlets. And I gave a free bottle to my chiropractor today. And she said she's going to start diffusing it because she loves diffusing regular, just single peppermint. But then when she read the bottle and she saw Japanese peppermint, bergamot, and spearmint in it, she was like, oof, we've got to put this in the diffuser for people. So get your hands on some Supermint. It is available this month. All righty, Lynn, go ahead. You have your hand up.
I just wanted to say, as far as Supermint, we use the toothpaste in the house. And my husband always says, it's just, I'm not getting that minty feeling when I'm done brushing my teeth. So I said, I have an idea. I took the lid off and put the Supermint. I did like 12 drops and then, shook it around. He's like, it's perfect. So try your Supermint in your toothpaste.
You're up leveling the toothpaste by adding Supermint. That's brilliant. I love that thought. So you just put a couple inside the toothpaste thing and you squished it all around to mix
I
it?
did about 12 drops.
Okay, that's so
It was
funny.
a brand new bottle of toothpaste, but then I shook it up and squished it all around, you know, when I kept shaking it, got it a little bit warm and shook it up. But he said it's perfect. Because, you know, a lot of people are used to that like mint feeling when you're done brushing your teeth. And our toothpaste is a great toothpaste, but it does not give you that like minty feeling, that fake feeling that toothpaste gives you, you know? So I thought I'll try the super mint, and he loves it.
That's a great idea. You should actually send that into doTERRA. Okay, I'm looking at the chat and Susie Cook says her word is courage. I love it. Judy, balance. Yes. Thank you, Kimberly, for dropping training.doterra.com for that course on MetaPWR. Beldamore, simplicity. Oh, Julie, simplicity. Very good. Tired of living what feels like chaos. Yes, very good. Very good. Love it. Thank you for sharing your words there in the chat. We appreciate that. Okay, we're going to wrap it up with the raffle. Guess what I'm giving away? I'm giving away two things. Has anybody gotten the new Breathe Stick? These came out, I don't know, last month or something. I literally just got my order in the mail. And so I haven't actually opened this. It is smaller. I don't even know how much it cost, but I ordered 5 just to sample, share. And so Kimberly, tell us who is going to get the Breathe Stick, please.
Alrighty, our first winner is Lupe Esparza.
Congratulations, Lupe. You're going to love the Breathe Stick. And I have your address already. So she says, thanks.
How do you do that? Dumb question.
Somebody
How
has,
would
go ahead.
that thick? How would I use that?
Just rub it all over your chest.
Okay, and that's recommended for like what?
For respiratory support to help clear breathing. It's a vapor stick. So
Oh.
you just rub it all over your chest. Okay.
Oh, thank you. All right.
All righty. Next winner. I am giving away a roller bottle of gardenia. I know, Joan. For some reason why this oil does not bite me like I thought it did, because it's diluted. I want the pure stuff. So I don't care how much it costs. When they make a bottle of 5 ml pure gardenia oil, I'm buying it. So who's getting this one, sweetie?
Our winner is Judy.
Judy Hillard?
Yes.
Judy, congratulations. I'm going to follow up with this one, and I'm going to text Yvette that you got this one, and she's going to go wild and crazy. Gardenia goes to Judy. Congratulations. All right, everybody. That's our time for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to close with the last share screen. For those of you that are sharing and building doTERRA as a business, we have a training coming up. Wait, can you see it, Kimberly?
Yep, I can see it.
On Monday the 16th, or even if you're interested in beginning to sell and share and make money off of doTERRA products, please feel free to join our business training on Monday, January 16th at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? Or you could just reach out to whoever invited you to this class or your upline. You'll be seeing me post more about this on Instagram. And this is available for anyone who is building a business so that we could set ourselves up really good for 2023, because it is going to be an amazing year. doTERRA has some awesome things rolling out. So now is the time to plan. Now is the time to put it on paper and help each other focus for some goals. Okay. So that's it for me. Does anybody else have anything they wanted to share? Oh, Kimberly, thank you so much for dropping that in the chat. So all of our Friday classes are now going to be stored on my new YouTube channel, which Kimberly dropped in the chat. Copy and paste that. Once Friday classes are over, I post all of them there. So you could review them. You can go back, you can share from that YouTube channel. Okay, so just wanted to make that announcement. Adita?
Hi, the first time I joined the class, it's very interesting. And I just want to say too that Naomi invited me. Yes,
That is, whose team is she on? Do you guys know? Naomi?
Naomi, yes.
Neomi, correct? That's Viana's team, I think. So
Okay, yes. We met at the magnetic therapy. And she talked to me about the doTERRA, and I wanted to take a look, so.
very
Thank you.
good. Well, thank you
Very
so much.
nice chat, very nice. I enjoyed it.
Good. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you on more Friday classes.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All righty, Joan, did you have your hand up?
Yeah, well, I have a Noemi as well, that's here in Texas, so I was just like not sure about that. But if anyone wants to stay on, that's a builder for just like, once we stop recording and stop sharing, I just kind of wanted to have like 2 minutes with any builders that were on. I see B and Julie are on, Michelle's on, just to have a quick chat. But if not, we can see you guys later.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll stop recording and we'll move right into that. Okay, let me just